Hey, what's up, y'all? Got a video here. I want to show you something that we run into every once in a while as a home inspection company. When we run into it, it's usually a big deal for somebody involved in the transaction. So the state of Texas has real specific requirements for us as home inspectors on things we have to report that could potentially mean a foundation has a problem. One of which is cracked floor tiles, damaged flooring. Another one, doors that either won't close correctly or they won't stay open. So we're 2 for 2 here. As you can see up here on this wall, large crack above the this opening. So there's another crack. Okay, now we're out in the garage. You can see that this drywall joint has separated. You can see probably from the video, it's wider on top and more narrow towards the bottom. Diagonal jagged cracks above door frames. That's another one. Usually the one that most people notice is like separation at framing on the exterior cladding. You can see this wall originally was right here at some point and now it's here. And then you have cracked brick veneer. That one runs from top to bottom. Got another less noticeable one right here, not far from it. There's several others on the outside. Okay, so obviously I've made several videos regarding structural problems or potential causes for structural problems. The reason this one is important, not for this particular house, but this is a perfect example of the average home that may have a foundation problem. The reason that's important is because as inspectors, whether it's me or some other inspection company, we have to report that these are potential foundation problems. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. We can't say, it's really not, but you might think maybe it is. We have to say it's a potential problem. That's what the state of Texas requires from us. There's no exceptions. So you're gonna see that in a report for a home like this. You would see the home inspector, if they actually know what they're doing, hopefully they do, they're gonna report that these are all potential indications of foundation problems. Your next step, if you're a home buyer and you're set on buying this house, or let's say you're the seller and you can't sell the house now because of this potential issue, your next step should be a structural engineer. Don't call a foundation repair company. Don't call some concrete contractor or a general contractor. They're not licensed, they're not educated, there are work experience, rolling up their sleeves experience, but that they don't have the training required to tell you if you have a real problem here or not, if it really needs to be fixed or not. They might be able to make an educated guess, but their opinion is not the same as a structural engineer's opinion. And a structural engineer's opinion would be the one that's kind of the final opinion in this situation. So if a structural engineer tells you you need to fix this home and here's how you should do it, that's what you should do. If they tell you you don't have a problem, or maybe the problem is just not significant enough to warrant repair, hey, that's a bonus, because they'll give you something saying that. You sell the house in a year or 10 years or 20 years and those same defects are noticeable to the next home inspector, you can pass them that report from the structural engineer saying, yes, we know there are some issues, but this engineer said it's not significant enough to warrant repair. Or the engineer said it's not a problem. Actually, it just looks bad. But regardless, from the home inspector standpoint, we have to report this stuff as a potential foundation issue. What you do with that information after that, just like everything else in a home, is kind of up to you or your agent. I encourage you to watch some of the other videos I've made. Check out my blog. There's lots of other good links in some of those blogs that'll point you in the right direction for further information if you'd like. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.